Hi everyone, my name's Kathy. Welcome to Skint Living UK. Today I'm making a cheapy veggie pasta bake. You can use any veggies you want. I've cooked some pasta in a pan and sieved it and sprinkle over some black pepper. If you want to, it's optional. You can add a tin of chopped tomatoes. You don't have to. Now I'm going to add a dash of olive oil, some basil, and garlic. Of course, the garlic and the basil can be fresh. Instead of basil, you could use mixed herbs or oregano, or even all three, whatever you've got to hand. Give it a bit of a mix. So in my fridge, this is the last of my veggies. I'm going to have to go top it up tomorrow. Tuesday, my mistake, sorry, because I've been having a fridge and a freezer month, so this is the last of the veggies in the fridge. So what have I got? I've got a little piece of yellow pepper, I've got a stick of celery, that's 49p in the Super Saver 6 in Aldi at the moment, a red onion, a carrot grated, one courgette chopped up, and some leek. The leek in a pasta bake is absolutely gorgeous. It really gives it that extra bit of flavour and taste. It's just lovely. So I definitely recommend the leek. To keep the cost down, you could use a bag of frozen veg or a bag of fresh mixed veg. Just use whatever it is you've got to hand. So I'm going to throw all that in now. I just think it's a great way of using whatever you've got left in the fridge, especially if it's a bit wilty. Past its best, just chuck it all in. Got some escape peas here. So I hope you're doing well. Times are a bit mad, aren't they? Thank you for all the lovely comments on the couple of videos I've done. A lot of things we can't afford to buy now because things are just so expensive. Entertainment stuff like football, going to the cinema, going out to eat, concerts, that sort of entertainment type thing. It's just, I think, a bit beyond most people's budget these days, isn't it? So thank you for the great comments. It's been really interesting to read. Okay, so you've got a choice now. You can either just sprinkle it with some grated cheese, or you can put a pasta sauce over it. I'm going to do both because I'm a greedy fat lardy and I love pasta sauce. This lasagna sauce jar is from Aldi and it's 69p. A white sauce is easy to make. It's just flour and milk and a bit of water and some butter, but to save on the faff. And plus it's always handy to have a jar in your pantry or larder or cupboard, because it hides a multitude of sins, because you just throw the sauce over and the kids or your partner, your family and friends won't know what's lurking under it. So let's get this cheese on as well. Oh, doesn't want to come off. So you cook in the oven for about 40 minutes. I recommend using some garlic baguette with it because you've got the oven on, or bake some potatoes. You can have for lunch the next day. I've made a bread and butter pudding. It's 6 slices of bread with the crusts off. I've put the crusts in a bag. This is a washed cereal bag. And I throw them in the freezer, and when I think I've got enough, I put them in the blender and use the breadcrumbs to make potato cakes, fish cakes, that sort of thing. So yeah, I just think you don't need to waste anything. So it's 6 slices of bread, 3 egg yolks. So I put the egg yolks in a cup and the egg whites in a bowl, and the next day I use the egg whites either in an omelette or French toast, where you dip the bread in and fry it in the egg. to just throw another egg in, slosh your milk, and you can make some fresh toast with that. So in a cup I put 3 tablespoons of sugar, 2 or 3 depending on how sweet you want, the 3 egg yolks and milk, and bring it up to the top of the cup, well it's a mug actually, and mix it all up. On the bread I put some knobs of butter, you can just butter it, and throw a handful of sultanas in, then pour the eggy milk mix in, and then another full mugful of milk, and mix it all up, and you can throw it in the oven at the same time. I will put it beneath it because it cooks quicker than the pasta does. But this hearty pasta is just really tasty, and I highly recommend the leeks because it's just really yummy. I like to grate the carrot because I don't like big chunks of carrot, to be honest, and courgette's lovely as well, it melts into it all. So yeah, 180 degrees, about gas 6, 7, and about 40 minutes. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon, and if you could be so kind, please like, share and subscribe.